Hi guys, in this video I want to show you how to conduct descriptive statistics in R. The first command is summary. Remember we have our data set in the working environment which is named DT, so we put the summary and DT. Using this command, you will be able to see the descriptive statistic of all the variables in the data set. Please note that if you have string variable, it won't work. So it only works on number and integer. Thankfully, in the data set, all the variables are numerical integer. And you can also specify just one variable. In this case, I can put DT and the $sign and specify PK knowledge. Since we already attach it, we don't have to do that. We don't have to put DT and $sign, but I just put that in case you do not attach it. So let's run this line, and you'll be able to see the PK knowledge descriptive statistics. Now, let's move on to exporting this descriptive statistic table. I want to show you the outcome and what it looks like. This is what it looks like. This is a APA format. So using the command we are having here, you'll be able to do the same thing. This requires a package called Stargazer, Stargazer. You probably don't have that in your RStudio, so you need to remove the pound sign, run this line. Oh, I forgot to put this. You have to install the Stargazer, and this only needs to be done once. If you have that, and you just use library command to include that in your analysis. So we already have the DT, the summary, we did that before. Normally, I will create another data frame that include the data I want in the analysis. So I create another command called knowledge, and this time I want to have only two variables. The first is S1 knowledge, and the second one is S2 knowledge. cby is a combined command, so this dataset knowledge only has two variables. And I use Stargazer and put knowledge, which calls these two variables. Summary is true, type is HTML, out is the output. I put table1, the HTML. Let's run these two commands. And it exports in this one. And I can also refresh it. This is the descriptive statistic for the two variables we specified. Now let's move on. If I have a lot of variables and I want to specify all the variables, how do we do that? I can do cby dt and put this. First you put the common, and this is from the column 2 to column 12, column 2 to column 22. How do I know that? Remember earlier we have the name command. It shows you the column number. So I know the ID one I don't care about is descriptive. It doesn't matter. So I just want to know the stats from the second column to the last column. That's the 22. So I specified here cby dt 2 to 22. That's the second to the 22 columns. I specify this one. And you see this becomes 21 variable. Stargazer, this one I run the same command and refresh the HTML. You see it has all the variables I have. For this one, I specify the digit number. In APA format, we normally limit it to 2. if you look closely at the table, normally we don't need the 25 percentile or 75 percentile. Normally we ask for number, mean, standard deviation. You can have minimum and maximum for debugging or for checking. So the next line, I limit the number of columns I want to export. This one is summary.stats. I specify number, mean, which is the average, standard deviation, minimum, and maximum. So run this line, and you see the table. It looks very good. So the easy way to do that is to copy this table, and I already tried that in Word document. I paste it. It looks beautiful. Sometimes the last line, the border, it won't be copied, so you simply select it and add the border here. And you should be set for this one. But remember, this because I do not label the variable properly, so you may want to change it accordingly. A quick review is that in this video, I show you how to do the summary, which is the descriptive statistics command in RStudio. I show you how to specify the variables you want to do statistics. I show you how to export it in the APA ready format. This is the descriptive statistics. See you in the next video.